what's up, man players? Man Talk 24/7 here, breaking down another Mut wager game. This dude, tough player, good player, tough game. I'm already down 7-0 already, so I know I have my work cut out for me. I run verticals. Setup I run verticals with. If it's man-to-man, I slant my tight end. I lead Y on his original route. If it's zone, I fade Y, slant A. So I have Y on the fade, and no one's really open. So I wait for my wide receiver to come back to the ball. Not a good play. Wasn't open. I forced it, and we throw an interception. So we got the ball back deep in our own territory. I run a fullback dive, try to get some yard, try to get some room. No one likes passing the ball for their own 1-2 yard line. So obviously I don't need to talk about that. But I'm just trying to get some room. I think this was a 20K wager, 30K wager, something like that. So I run another fullback dive. He's sitting all over it. And we only get 1 yard right there. So I'm like, okay, we need to get some things going on offense. So I put in Chris Johnson. And I'm thinking all the way toss. Thinking it's going to be a pretty good call. Unexpected call. Now he slides his people to the right. So that gives me more confidence. I run the toss and no dice at all. No gain. Chris Johnson gets tackled by Calvin Johnson. So punt's not even on the radar. Punt's not even a thought. I go to iPhone, tight offset, tight end, go to my play, PA seam. Very, very effective play. And right here, I slant X. Streak Y. And I motion B out a couple steps. And I forced that to B. He locked me up. I had X. And that's a bad read. Point blank, bad read. He called the right play. He had a flat zone, cover 6, weird coverage, very, very weird coverage. But he had the dude play the flat, completely locked up the flat beater. And this is just frustration. I don't even know what's going on. As I said, man, sometimes I'm going to break down the good and the bad. Right there, that's just a high throw interception. So that's not good. Obviously that's not good. So I change formations. I go to wing trio, and I go to my play PA, wide receiver, and I hit B. I beat the defense deep. All I did was I streaked my tight end, got that play from my boy Lil K. And that's how we were able to beat the defense right there. Now it's 21-14. I scored one time off a pick 6, and I just scored the other time passing that to Amari Cooper. So I put in some blockers. I put in Poe. I put in Hartstock at tight end. And I just run a little inside zone, try to get something happen. Get 3 yards right there. Not really sure how I liked it. Now after each running play, I really like to change my running backs. I like to keep my running backs fresh. It's definitely something you can do a lot easier in Mut because you don't really have a drop off. But right there you see, I think that's Lee Smith. Yeah, that's Lee Smith right there. Great blocker. I'd pick him up. I would definitely pick him up. Lee Smith, Hartstock, Dontari, Poe. These guys are some great run blockers, and it's really important you have good run blockers setting the edge. Because if I had JJ Nelson right there, that's instant block shed tackle in the backfield. So I just run a simple QB sneak, and right here he's finally locking up the inside zone. So I lost 3 yards right there, not good at all. And he's reading my plays, so he's using his linebackers, shooting the gap, really making it tough for me to run the ball. So on 2nd and 13, I run the ball using 0-1 trap, and look at the different angle. He shoots the gap like it's an inside zone, but it's a different run play, different angle, different blocking. And I've noticed when people try to blow up the ball, blow up the run, if you switch it up and run 0-1 trap inside zone, 0-1 trap inside zone, you can really keep them on their heels because it is a different type of run play that opens up different type of gaps. Now this play right here is no time at all. That was my deep shot. I was gonna take a deep shot, but I'm on my back as soon as I get the ball, so that's not good. He sent the heaters right there, so I got sacked right there. I slide protected to the right like I normally do to pick up blitzes. Nothing worked. So I go to iPhone Twins Flex. And this is a cover 4 beater. No time again. So I had no time right there. Now I'm mad. I caught no huddle. I'm mad. This time I'm max protecting. You saw last time JJ Nelson go out on his route, but I'm max protecting and I'm slide protecting to the right. Everyone's blocking. I have just enough time to get the ball deep to Martavius Bryant, and that is how we were able to get the ball deep and beat a cover 4 defense. Very, very difficult. It wasn't as easy as it looked. Took a lot of adjustments, a lot of time. Now we have the lead, running the ball, but we're still remaining aggressive. We're running the ball. I'm having lanes to run the ball to, just not seeing them. No one open right there. He was all over my slant route. So I just had to take the ball and scramble with our quarterback. So it's taking what the defense gives us right there. The blitz gets in. You saw my running back go out on his route. So that's the risk you take when you send your running back out on a route. The blitz can get there a lot sooner. So right here I'm blocking. And I get sacked even quicker. So I forgot to block. I mean, he's sending gauge 8, so obviously didn't really have any time. I forgot to cancel the play action. So he ran in gauge 8. I forgot to cancel the play action. I was looking at that Y on that corner route, but no time, obviously. So 4th and 18. I go to my play, wide receiver in. All I do is I streak A. I'm just trying to make something happen. I slide protect to the right. I have a little bit of time. I just throw it up to Martavius Bryant. I put him on a fade. I just threw a bullet pass straight to him. I don't click on. People ask me, how do I come down with deep bombs? I just let the computer do the hard work for me. Honestly, I just throw it up to him, let him do the hard work for him. I just do a bullet. He just came down with it. Now, I put in Poe to set the edge better than that dude, JJ Nelson. Look at the block. He held the block just long enough for us to get about a 15-yard run. And that's why it's very important to have good run blockers stealing the edge. Because if you think you're going to steal the edge with JJ Nelson, it's just not going to happen. Trust me. It's not going to happen. It's really not going to happen. There you see Poe again, stealing the edge. I ran into him. Horrible decision, but this is where the game gets real tight. Now, a smart football coach, player, organization, they kick the field goal and just go on. But not me, man. I'm not even thinking about field goal. I motion out the wide receiver to distract him, get the gain. Every time I do something crazy, the game glitches out, man. I think the upload I just posted the other day, I flipped the play real fast. It started glitching out, but we ended up getting the touchdown, and that's exactly what we needed. So very, very tough game. This guy gave me all I could handle on offense. A lot of crazy blitzes and defenses. I mean, he caught engage 8 one time and just completely hit me. I mean, a lot of different looks, a lot of different coverages. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. I'm going to try to post more Mut breakdowns of these wager matches. This was, a 20K, 30K wager match. So try to post a little bit more breakdowns of those. Hope you enjoyed the game. Be sure to check out my offensive and defensive guides below in the description. And I hope you enjoyed the game.